Hey, what's going on, guys? My name's Long Sensation, also known as the Massive Nipple Milk Titty, and today I'm bringing you a double swarm with the PDW. And I've not done a gold gun video in quite a while. I think it's been about a week or so. So I went out and got you guys this double swarm. So I hope you enjoy it. I hope you appreciate it. And also, guys, I've actually got an idea for a new series in which I get a swarm with every gun in the game. I just got an LSAT swarm in TDM. Quite a lot of wall banging, but you know what can you do? So comment below if you want to see a swarm with every gun, and I'll try and do my best to get that. And yeah, let's just quickly talk about this gun. The PDW is by far one of the best submachine guns. It's between this and the MCMS, I believe it's called. I did a video in which I compared the PDW, the MP7, and the MCMS. And then I chose the PDW just basically because it's got a large magazine size and a very low recoil. You know, it's got the lowest recoil in its class. And then I actually used the Chickum, and if you've been subscribed to my channel for a couple of days now, you'll actually seen that I've put out quite a few gameplays. I've got a 93-2 with the Chickum, and yeah, the Chickum's by far one of my favourite guns in the game. I don't know if that's because it's completely different to all the previous Call of Duty guns, but yeah, that's the reason I like that. So yeah, let's just talk about the PDW. Basically, the attachments I use and I advise you to use on this gun is the foregrip and silencer, and sometimes the dual mags if you're going to be running up in the spawns. And the reason for this, guys, is just because the foregrip gives you that additional long range distance, because this gun has a tiny bit of recoil, and at long distances you can't pick off the enemy, and it's happened to me quite a few times where I've missed it on a few gunfights with this gun. So I don't advise you using long range shooting. So if you see a sniper or someone in a building across the map, especially on this map, you know, where that archway tunnel is, where snipers like to camp up there, and there's a window facing it. If you run around that corner and see that there's people in that building, just run away, just run around them or something like that, because you will die, especially with this gun. So yeah, and the silencer is key in this class. You know, basically, guys, because it's skill-based matchmaking this year, so that basically means if you're a good player, say you're a 5th prestige player like myself, and basically when you get into a lobby you will be against between 3rd and 7th prestige players. And to be honest, I think this is a stupid idea, but I'm going to do a video on that in the next couple of days, and just basically tell you guys my opinion on it and stuff like that. And yeah, with the silencer you're going to stay off the radar, and because you're going to be in lobbies with good players, that means that they're all going to be looking at the radar, trying to find enemies where they are and stuff. And yeah, for the attachments, for the perks, sorry, for this class, I actually use Hardline and Ghost. Now the reason for this: Ghost, stay off the enemy map. You want to run around the enemies, try and flank them, and just shoot them in the back, basically. And Hardline, just so you can earn those kill streaks quicker, especially if you're running high kill streaks, it's definitely advised. And for my second perk, I believe on this class, it's Toughness. And I don't know if you guys know, but Toughness is one of the best perks in the game. You know, if you're getting shot and you're shooting back at them, you're definitely going to win the gunfight, especially if they don't have Toughness. And for the third perk, I believe it's Engineer. Yes, it is. And the reason I use this perk, this is also a very good perk in its class. It's because, quite a lot of people, in fact almost 90% of people in this game, like to use bouncing betties and shock charges. And basically, if you're using Engineer, you're going to find them, you're going to be able to see them, you're going to shoot them, and you're actually going to get additional points towards your kill streak. You get 50 points per destroying bouncing betty and shock charge or claymore and stuff like that. So it's a really good perk to use. And for the kill streaks in this gameplay, I'm using the VSAT, the Warthog, and the Swarm. Now the reason I'm using the Warthog, may you be wondering, because it's such a terrible kill streak, is I don't have the dogs unlocked just yet, because I keep prestiging. So next time I prestige, I'll definitely be using my token to unlock it. And yeah, that's pretty much it regarding the gun and its class and all attachments and stuff like that. So yeah. Oh, another little tip: if you guys don't want to use the silencer, then definitely use the long barrel. It increases your range by, I think it's like 30% or something like that. So yeah, I definitely advise you guys using that. Anyway, that's pretty much it regarding the gold gun. So yeah, basically my question for you guys in this video is just, do you want to see a swarm with every gun? And if so, I'll upload the LSAT swarm tomorrow. And also, I believe I'll you know, I'll try and get another one with a PDW. There's no point in using two gameplays for one thing. So yeah, I've been long sensation, and thinking about it, actually the pistols and that are going to be a pain in the ass to get gold. And yeah, if you've seen it there, that was the luckiest thing in my life. I was one off the swarm, and basically I needed to avoid that, and I got saved by the bell there, by the time ending. So yeah, I've been Long Sensation. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please stay safe, and once again, if you want to see the swarm with every gun, please comment below, and I'll see you all guys later.